I celebrated my first Chinese New Year in 2016, and let me tell you, it was unlike anything I had ever seen before. Hey everybody, it's John Thomas. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. If you are new here, I'm sorry. This is my first story time. I don't know how it's gonna go today. I hope it goes well, but I just wanted to share with you guys really quick about my first Chinese New Year. Maybe share a couple of photos from that day, which was me, almost 6 years ago, which is crazy. And just my experience having gone through my first Chinese New Year here in China. Before I do that, I wanted to share the money. If you haven't watched my first video on VLOx, I introduced this guy here, and I have put money in here from all over the world to hopefully represent luck and riches for so many of you living across the globe, which is really, really cool to think about. I've got RMB for China, some dollar bills, a $5 bill for the US, some money from Indonesia, yen from Japan, some won from Korea. I've got some euros, so shout out to you. And I've got some money from Thailand. And then as I was going through my money, I found these yijiao, these little bills from China, which I think represent like 50 cents, maybe. Like something like that, like half of 1 RMB. I'm not sure. If you know, pop down in the comments below. So I know this doesn't represent everybody across the globe, but this is all I have with me here in my apartment. So I'm putting the money in his lucky mouth for all of us for a very prosperous Chinese New Year. All right. I hope it overflows for all of you. All right, let's get into my story time about Chinese New Year. Picture it. Beijing 2016. Who am I kidding? I can't do that kind of graphic flashback sequence. But picture me back in 2016. Close your eyes. Just kidding, don't close your eyes. I'll put a picture of me and what I looked like in 2016. Imagine this guy moving to China and spending his first Chinese New Year in Beijing. So here's a picture of me in 2016. So curious about what Chinese New Year was gonna be like and how we would celebrate a holiday here in China. Being that this was my first Chinese New Year, you would probably guess that I would have spent it with Chinese friends. But if you guessed that, then you guessed wrong. I spent it with a whole group of foreigners who had just moved to China. We all moved together, and it's just an incredible group of people that came from all over the world to come and work. And of course we had Chinese friends there as well, but it was fun to get the Chinese perspective and the foreign perspective, as this was all of our official first time celebrating Chinese New Year together. The group of us managed to get our hands on some fireworks, which was just insane. There were so many fireworks all over the streets. Like, I mean, literally, like everywhere within buildings, you just hear boom, boom, boom. And let me tell you, I don't know if any of you gamble, but there are some slot machines that are created that are Chinese themed. One of them I can think of is called like Fudaola, which it has all the fireworks on it in the row. And let me tell you, those things are real. Like really loud. Like those things, like you line them up all along the street and it's like boom, 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 boom. sounds like a machine gun. Not that I've ever like experienced a machine gun before, but those fireworks go off all night long and it was amazing to be a part of it. As a group, we also participated in Hongbao. Now, you can virtually give out money in WeChat. There's an option for a red packet, and you can click that, and you can send it in all of your message groups. And I don't even know how much money I gave out, but let me tell you, the more I drank, the more I gave. And the more I gave, the more fun it was to just watch everybody's responses. And then that's the night I learned about stickers in WeChat. If you're unfamiliar with stickers, like I'm gonna put up a screenshot here of what all the stickers can look like. Such a fun night. Just giving hongbao, exchanging stickers, just incredible. The other thing that was related to technology is Alipay does like a show where you also are in the Alipay app itself, and they have a game where you're tapping. And again, like the more I drank, the less I could like tap to try to win. So needless to say, I didn't win anything, but to watch a whole group of people like tapping on their phones was so fun to watch. While at the same time watching the amazing Chinese gala up on the TV screen was just so fun. I didn't realize that a gala and the TV show was so customary in China, or very, like a lot of people want to stay home and watch the gala to participate in Chinese New Year. So that was fun to see too, while you were trying to win money on the show, while you were flipping into your other app to try to give money in a hongbao. It was amazing. But I have to tell you, my most favorite part of Chinese New Year is the first day. There was something so cool about going to the Miaohui. Now the Miaohui is like a temple fair where you go to a temple and you're there with so many people. In fact, it's where I learned how to say Ren Cheng Ren Hai, like people mountain, people sea. I'd never seen so many people. Do you see me right there? Do you see how cool I look in amongst this crowd? It was an intense day, but there were lion dances, there's so many food options, there was a lot of great places to take photos, and it was just such a fun environment to see everybody out on the day celebrating. And then a great place to kind of be hungover. You get to eat some good food and connect with friends and in a lot of people's case, family. So obviously I can't go to the Miaohui this year, so I hope that there are some out there that people are able to attend, because to me it was just such a culturally incredible experience. So that was my first Chinese New Year. I know that it was a short story. Thank you for following along. It was fun to kind of reminisce and think about that. Comment down below, what do you love about Chinese New Year? I'd love to hear any cool stories that you have. You guys have shared some amazing things with me already, and look forward to hearing more. So, there you go. We'll continue to move on with VLOx. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.